Okay, we're here for some round 2 of Red-Black Mid in Pioneer. Let's see how this is going. So, hand's a little awkward, but we'll keep it. This is sorcery speed. I'm choosing to play first. So we can actually, because I'm not going to have an instant, I can actually just play this into play tap. No. Next turn, we are going to play Hive of the Eye Tyrant, and I'll have whatever I need to run, essentially. Ooh, okay, elves. Great. So, let's do this. Let's stop now. Because I don't have any... I have Power Word Kill, but this is fine. Getting rid of that turn 1 acceleration is very crucial. If I didn't have this, I would play Blood Chiefs. I would play any of these just to get rid of it. So this is Mono Green Devotion. Dreadbore. Actually, all 3 of these removal spells are going to be great here. Yeah, we're actually not doing too bad. I'm not upset with this hand against Red-Green Devotion. It's really strong, though. Don't get me wrong. That deck is strong. So, it's really good we got rid of that turn 1 elf. Because they could have put this on here. That would have allowed them... Yeah, that would have been a really good start. Right now, we can deal with any and all threats, it looks like, including Planeswalkers. So, ooh, that's really good. She's going to be able to untap this, get another 2 green, yep. The question is, do we kill Kiora now? Okay, Urborg, that's fine. So we have access to 3 kill spells right now. So let's start by swinging at Kiora. Okay, cool. So we're going to start then by... First, we're obviously going to do this first. Blood Chief's Thirst. I mean, there's a world where we use it on her instead. But essentially, her ability on tap Nykthos is not going to make a difference if we kill all their devotion. So this keeps the devotion at 2, which means Nykthos is not profitable to keep on tapping. They can still tap for 5 here. But we have access to Power Word Kill, Dreadbore, and Blood Tithe Harvester. They're running out of cards in hand, so I'm not... So they have 6 mana. This isn't Titan, because this isn't the format for it. Yup. So they're going to get an additional card, which is good. And this definitely ups the devotion. But again, we have Dreadbore, Power Word Kill, so unless they play out another creature... Yup. Cool. We'll Power Word Kill, and if they have a Veil of Summer, we'll be able to just Power Word Kill. We'll be able to Dreadbore their next turn, and then kill Kiora with our Bear Giant. Cool. So let's put... What are they putting on top of their Wolf Haven? Okay, that's fine. Whatever. One mana short of being able to do that. So we will swing at Kiora, because we don't want them to keep getting the card draw. We are going to play... Blood Tithe Harvester, because it's a 3/2, it's removal, it's a looter, it will do everything we want. It slices, it dices, it just does it all. So, oh, this is good. So we've been doing an okay job removing the enablers, so it's really hard for them to get their threats or their ramp package down. Well, they got another Kiora, that's fine. If they had opened playing a bunch of like Wolf Havens and Oath of Nissas, we would have been a bit more. It would have been a bit more of a struggle, but untap Wolf Haven, yep. And then I think next turn, depending on what they play, Growth Trail. That's fine. That's not terribly scary. Okay, that's fine. Playing Fable and developing Fable is really tempting as well. Blood Tithe Harvester, sack. Blood Tithe Harvester, sack, kill, elf, swing, hope for old growth troll block, and then yeah, I think that's correct. So, because we have all these lands, so we're gonna swing at her, and hopefully they do not care and they just let her take the damage. Okay, there we go. That's the trade we want. Yup. And so you have Heka Devotion, but now we get to do this. Dreadbore, and then we play out our Fable. Auto Tapper's great, if I know how to use it. And so next turn, they can make a Troll, and then we're going to start swinging with Hive of the... Okay, yep. And then they can make their Troll. Oh, they don't want to because they have super big Devotion. Let's see, sacrifice this creature. Sacrifice this land, create a tap 4/4. Okay, so they can make a tap token. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we're gonna discard that. Yes. There we go. That's what we want. I don't know why I did that. I should have made a creature and just got the gain drain. Let's see. Do I need the extra mana next turn? Technically, no. Technically, no. If I swing, they can either chump or make the old growth troll or make the Wolf Haven. Either way, it's not going to be good. There's no benefit to me doing it right now. Ooh, that's really good. That is a mana sink. So, they didn't play a spell, so my Graveyard Trespasser will flip to Graveyard button. Yup. Okay, so... we activate Hive. It doesn't matter. Again, I should probably be exiling. So essentially, they're just waiting to draw like an Ugin, I assume, because they have so much mana at this point. Oh! I won! Nice! They must have just got frustrated and realized they were eating too much time. Okay, so let's see here. We are going to want... Oh, look at that. 3 Noxious Grasps. How handy. So 3 Noxious Grasps. Red Cat Melee doesn't do it. Go Blank is fine. Cavalier of Thorns is really the only thing that matters with. Legion's End. That would hit the Elf. Does this hit Planeswalkers? No. So really, it's going to be Noxious Grasp. Just mainly Noxious Grasp, I guess. Okay. Thoughtseizes are fine. Bloodchief's Thirst is not fantastic, but it's not bad. Power Word Kill is fine. Dreadbore is good, because we need to be... Oh, maybe Bloodchief's Thirst is fine. Strangle, maybe? Fatal Push can hit Old Growth Troll. Strangle cannot. Kroxa is not fantastic. This is not good on the draw. Okay, let's try this and run it back. Okay, not keepable one-handers. Tempting, but if this entered on tap, I'd actually be tempted to keep it, but nope. Yeah, we'll keep this, and we're gonna... Tuck Chandra. Again, this is not ideal, so I guess turn 1 we play Haunted Ridge. That sucks. And then turn 2 we play Takenuma. Damn, this is gonna suck. Okay, that's fine. We have 2 Noxious Grasps, so we can stomp the Elf. This bites. Oh, I guess not. Okay, Sylvan Caryatid is very good. It's a great card. Cavalier of Thorns is good. So we're still going to play. We're going to stomp now. It's kind of a waste at this point, though. almost wonder if it's better to develop the board. So they already got their turn 1 acceleration, and then they have diminishing returns after that. So let's see. They play a land next turn. That puts them up to 5 mana. Cavalier of Thorns is Cavalier of Thorns exactly 5 mana? It is. So do I let them Cavalier of Thorns, draw the cards? Is that actually the play? Is Cavalier of Thorns, Noxious Grasp it? Or is the Stomp and delay? I think this is like Stomp, draw a card, and yeah, because I think it's actually still better to Stomp, get it done out of the way. And we'll still have mana up for Noxious Grasp next turn, that's fine. So they can have access to 4 total mana right now. Yep, 4 mana. Play an Old Growth Troll, yep. So now we can Noxious Grasp that. Yes. Oh, I love Sokenzen. Do we? I think letting them play a Nykthos is dangerous right now. Because the Nykthos will get them there. I think we just keep answering their threats at this point, and then... Yep. We just keep answering their threats, and then we just lay down our own. I think that's the only answer we do have right now. I wish this exiled, but whatever, beggars can't be choosers. That's good. Yep. Oof. Wow. So they got their land, they got Nykthos, which is good. Which means they can play everything in their deck anytime they want. I wish I had that option, but I don't. Okay. Put Karn on top of their library. Ugh. I really probably should have, in hindsight, because they're gonna... Oh, Kiora. Oh, yeah. So they can get that big mana. Yeah, then they can make that troll token and also draw cards, which isn't terrible. Let's see. 1 tap sacrifice, okay, so... Another Cavalier, okay, that's fine. Yep. Yep. Are they just playing out Ugin? Okay, another Old Growth Troll, draw a card, and I think they're just hoping to keep... Yep, okay. Just to keep going. Okay, that's fine. I mean, it's not fine, but, you know, it's fine. Okay, that's a land. That's pretty good. Let's see. We don't want them to get Karn the Great Creator, really. We also want to be able to deal with this. So we'll play this. So we're going to start by eating Karn the Great Creator. We'll get the other Karn the Great Creator too. Swinging for 9. Yep, you got it. I'm not blocking. I'm just hoping you don't actually have a spell and you only have a land in hand. Okay. Okay. Dang. So Graveyard Trespasser will not transform, that's fine. Castle Lock Thwain. Oh, I don't actually own a swamp. Funny. Let's see here. So we're in the Mirthless. Get a lifelink, flyer. I think that's correct, yes. So we're gonna Graveyard Trespasser, eat Karn. Because essentially, I don't want to destroy this Cavalier of Thorns only to have it, like, come back to bite me. Next turn, we can follow up with Bone Crusher Giant and... Yep. Bone Crusher Giant and, Blood Tithe Harvester. This is also one of the reasons I feel like this deck should be running, like, an Extinction event. Odd would destroy this board right now. But if, ands, butts, and coconuts, doesn't make a difference. Yep, make a ridiculous amount of mana, untap. Oh, there we go. So, they got their Karn. I think at this point, what do they get? Like, Sky Sovereign? Like, yeah, Sky Sovereign. Wait, Sky Sovereign, yep. Just gonna let them, yep, discard a card. Yep. Yep, as well. Yeah, yep, okay, there we go. Okay. So, let's see here. Red Cap Melee. So, Fable the Mirror Breakers are fine. I almost wonder, though, in order to account for those, we should be running these. Fable's fine. Maybe we do go up these as well. And go down the Blood Tithe Harvester, Kroxa, and a Graveyard Trespasser. Maybe run it back like that. Make the package so heavy removal. So removal heavy, but that one didn't have any removal. We'll keep this because it's an okay hand, which sucks. But I think we really do need this turn 1 Fatal Push. It sucks because I have no turn 2 plays, but I have really solid turn 3 plays. Again, on the play, Fable the Mirror Breaker feels freaking great. Push this. Yup. Turn 2 play? Nope. Okay. So, next turn, we have to... Yep, Sylvan Carry added. Ooh! That's a good one. Not as good as it could be, but it's definitely not terrible. So, this is going to be a racing game, so I need to essentially beat them up before they get a chance to outrace me. Next turn, we will drop Fable the Mirror Breaker. And maybe Unlicensed Hearse, depending on what they play. Like, if they play an Old Growth Troll, I'm obviously not going to be swinging into that. Yep, I can't swing into that, so that's fine. Oh, that's interesting. So that'll give me a blocker, which isn't great. What the plan is that when Old Growth, it's not instead, so it does actually hit the graveyard. So there, in theory, is an opportunity when I can nag it with Unlicensed Hearse. Another Old Growth Chronos. Wow, that's a good one. I mean, obviously all these creatures are good ones, but oh, he didn't swing. Okay. Of course. So I have 2 turns. I can, in theory, maybe kill an Old Growth Troll with Chronos, but we'll see. I have nothing in my sideboard. I have no Kroxas in my main deck right now, so I can actually start powering up my Unlicensed Hearse with my own cards, which is a thing. in an ideal world, I draw another blood type harvester so I don't have to waste Kiki Jiki on it. Okay. That's fine. Elf. Yep. Seems good. So they're having a slow-ish start, but they're not doing terrible. Yeah, they're just going wide now. If they double... Yeah, they weren't going to swing. I didn't think so. I was going to say, if they did double swing... Oh, cool. So, let's see if we can do this right now. So, I think we can kill this. Activate Unlicensed Hearst. Yes. Okay, cool. So we're good there. That's fantastic news. Pull your Chronos can monstrosity and kill a bunch of people. So, let's see. Okay. 4, 7. So 8. So they can do 8 mana, which at most is going to be 3 each. So they can deal 3 damage to 3 creatures. So that's pretty good. Yep. Ooh, Storm the Festival. Oof. Okay, let's see. Let's see what they got. That's pretty good. Storm the Festival. I completely forgot that was in this deck. It hasn't even come up this game. That's crazy. In the best kind of way, though. Like, not even mad. Okay, Cavalier of Thorns and Karn. That's really good. That means I can't activate my blood tokens. Let's see what else. Cavalier, Forest, Karn. So they're putting a land card, so we put Forest into their hand. Karn can fetch any number of things, but I don't think it's anything that's going to be relevant right now. I think they get... Yeah, Sovereign Sky Council flagship. Okay. If I ideally would... In an ideal world, I draw a kill spell and pull your Chronos. In an ideal world. For now, though... Let's see. So I can make a copy. Kiki Jiki can make a copy. That would still work. Kiki Jiki can make a copy of Graveyard Trespasser, and we can have it swing in. Kenzin, that's not terrible. I think right now we're playing defensively, which sucks. Okay, I think we still need to activate this. Now, make my copy, enter, get rid of Storm the Festival. Get rid of Storm the Festival. And I think they just chump here, because there's no reason for them to actually sacrifice or try to trade Cavalier. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Now they're going to play Sky Sovereign Console Flagship. Unfortunately for me, Crew is an activated ability, so that's rough. So if they drew anything with all this mana, they're going to just be able to go off, or they can just clear my board with Pull You Chronos. Let's see what they choose. Okay. I think, what do they draw at this point? Like Ballista? Oh, Ballista isn't legal in Pioneer. Probably something dumb. Interesting choice. The Immortal Sun. Yep. Players can't activate. Interesting. So that turns off their own ability to untap things. But the trap is that buffs all their guys. Monstrosity X. X is 8. Okay. Yep. And that's game. Got me.